Hi. I feel like I just left you guys. And let's make today live day. So, as you know, earlier I was telling you about, my drop off, my day, then also about my group that's starting, and then I let you into my workout a little bit, because I know some people express their curiosity. And as I mentioned earlier, what I do is based on my goals. So I'm doing a little bit more of an intense workout than a beginner would. And now it's meeting time. I know we all say we're busy. I am busy as well. I've been working from home and being a full-time mom, and now I'm back in the corporate world. So now I'm heading to a business meeting where normally in my field, which I'm in a technical field, it's mainly males, not necessarily minorities, and I think this meeting may be all females from what it was described to me yesterday. We're all going to be talking about the different efforts we're working on. What I'm doing now is taking out my pin curls. I know some people may think this is a ghetto or not called for, but my fellow naturalistas, my fellow women, period, can understand what you have to do in order to make it work. So you saw I was sweating. I got a great workout in, but now keep it going, keep it moving, voila. And this is what they will see in the office. Yes, darling, yes. So basically I wanted to let you know that you can be busy, you can get it done, and I'm about to get it done. I actually have a 1 o'clock. Luckily, my commute is not that far. It's not in the house, which is, ideal. However, it is not that far, and I'm going to get stuff done. Like, you can get stuff done. You spend time with what you want to spend time with and what you want to put your effort into. Woo, this AC is not going high enough. I would turn it up, but then you can't really hear me. So I'm going to leave it at this right now because I'm going to keep it short, because I want to get on the road, get there. I like to get there early, and I like to sit at the middle of the boardroom table so I can, and looking at the door so I can see who comes in and not have to turn around. I am the newbie, so I don't care. I'm going to try to learn as much as possible, because when you start something new, it's a learning curve. However, I am capable of anything I put my mind to. I have a great background, technical background with engineering, and then I also have a business background. I have 2 masters, a master's of science and a master's in business administration, an MBA. So with that, I have the mindset. I could talk to a person in the most technical terms and then break it down to someone in the most layman terms. So I'm very versatile. I'm very needed in my environment, and the last 2 projects, all my projects have been meaningful. The last one was super meaningful, healthcare.gov, presidential initiative. Having the president as well as the first lady on some of my meeting calls were super awesome. And this one, I'm not going to really talk too much about what this one is about. However, it's something that relates to all Americans as well. And I'm excited to hear about the different task orders and initiatives that the other program and project managers are going to be talking about in this meeting. And I love the fact with my business as well as what I'm doing in the corporate world merge. And I'm excited to see more females at the table, because before I've been the only female and the only African American or both categories at the table. And my job with going back into corporate America is to make sure there's more of us at the table. So I'm saying all this to say you can do all things through Christ or whoever you believe in. And this is my little air freshener that you'll see moving back and forth. But you can do all things through Christ, whoever you believe in. And you just have to believe in yourself and apply what you learn. Because one thing about education, no one can take it from you. It's a matter of what you do with it and how you apply it that would make the difference. Because you can have all the diplomas on the wall, but if you're not doing the right thing with them, it doesn't make sense. Now, I wouldn't say it doesn't make sense. It's not going to mean anything to someone else, because actually the company I work for, they feel like working for them is like a degree. And then working and having your own business, especially Beachbody, is like getting a college degree, because you invest in a lot of personal development. And I would want to share with you that personal development is my favorite thing, because I'm a lifelong learner. But I feel that even though I took almost a year and a half off of work to be with my prince and to spend time with him and to learn motherhood and not miss any first, I would say I'm a much better person going back into the corporate world. I'm more confident, I'm more knowledgeable. Like, I killed my interview. I was so cocky. Like, no, you guys need me, and yes, I may not have experience in this field, but I can learn anything and apply it. Like, it was just so, like, yeah, Crystal is the bomb, and you know that as you finish this interview. So I got the position, and gotta dust the, what is this? Brush the dust off my shoulders and give myself a pat on the back, because I did a good job. And you need to be confident in yourself. You need to be your biggest advocate, because one thing I learned at the leadership retreat I was asked to come to earlier this month was that with our nationality and our history, as in slavery, immigration, and all that, we have the thank you, oh, you're so generous kind of mentality. And we need to go in there like our counterparts and be like, you need me for this. This is what I can do for you to make you profitable, to make you successful, because these are the skills that I bring to the table. And I definitely went in there with that mentality with this interview that I had, and I was selected because I'm blessed and highly favored to have options. Not blessed and highly favored in the sense that things are given to me, because I put in the hard work in the back end. And I don't want anybody to ever think that when I say blessed and highly favored, I'm bragging or things are just handed to me. No, because I hustle hard. And not hustle hard in the sense of I'm trying to be sneaky with it. No, I put in the work in regards to bettering myself, in regards to sharing what I learned, in regards to applying it and bettering the world that I live in and being the best person that I can be. So that is the type of leader I am. I like to lead by example. I'm a leader in my household in regards to I have a prince to continue to raise, to be an upstanding individual in this society, this crazy world we live in. And quite honestly, as a mom, I'm scared. I've been nervous about having an African American boy grow up in this society, because it's crazy. Like, hearing all of the things that are going on in regards to police brutality and all those other things. And I'm honored to have my husband within the realm of creating laws to to support the appropriate actions that should be taken in regards to civil rights. So I want to tip my imaginary hat off to my husband, as well as everyone else. Like, I have a friend, her name is Tamika. She's in the front lines with a lot of different issues within our community, and we all have to participate and make sure that we are bettering our community and doing our part. Voting is definitely one thing. Doing things in your community, like I participated in providing the health and fitness portion, but also talking to young women in a nonprofit organization for their summer camp. And through health and fitness, I'm able to touch their souls, to talk up to them. And I talk more than just health and fitness. I talked about education. I talked about fashion. I talked about relating to them, because I'm an inner city youth and they're inner city youth. Like, I was them several years ago. And I don't want them to think, oh, this is somebody talking to me. She's, far removed. No, I know what it is to be like them. So I'm going to continue to do my part, be it with my corporate exec hat on, be it my motherhood hat on, be it my philanthropic hat, be it my business hat, be it my Beachbody coach hat. Whatever hat that I wear, I'm going to do my part. I want you to do your part. And if you want to join me, just let me know. Like, there's so much we can do together. And I'm here to help you bridge your dreams into reality. And I look forward to working with you in the capacity of anything. Could be my challenge groups, could be the business aspect, could be a volunteer event. I have a meetup that meets once a month. And I'm thinking about bringing it to New York when I come. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Maybe next next weekend? How does that work with your calendar? We'll see. We'll work it out. So, peace and blessings. I'm going to head to my meeting because I don't want to be late. And I hope you are having a terrific Thursday. And I look forward to continuing our conversations. I'm going to make this a live day. I'm going to come in here as much as possible to let you know about my day, how it's going. Because this is much easier than typing. And I know some of you don't like reading my long messages. You know, so I'm trying to adjust to a lot of different people, and I know through video you're able to relate to me and get to know me and my personality. I like to say I'm a cool person. I don't know, what do you think? Alright, I'm just happy my hair came out good because I really worked up a sweat, and I'm natural. I love being natural. Check out my album that's called C-Day. It's from 2010. It's when I had my hair like short like an inch. Anything is possible. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Deuces.